Instagram. Hello, hello, dear Manifesting All Possibilities. We are Wednesday here in the United States and it's gorgeous day. It's beautiful. It's sunny and fresh and we can open the windows and there are no better days. It's just, hello, Negin is here. Awesome. So I'm a little early because at 3:30 I will have my inner circle. Negin is part of it. And I just want to make sure I have enough time. So I begin a little early on Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you for the love. How are you doing? Tell me where you're from if you have never told me where you're from before. Negin, Dr. Negin is from Canada, for example. I know that we have Canada today. All right, yes. So I am, if you are new here, I'm Colette Stryker. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and the co-founder of MAP, which is Manifesting All Possibilities. It's a new method in the field of psychology, and I want to feel like and share that I am really a pioneer in the field of self-empowering psychology, because it's all about empowering everyone. And it's not about taking the power to anyone. It's the contrary. I want to empower you. And MAP does that. It allows you to master your own mind and emotions very, very easily. So I am cloning myself right now. I am half on Facebook in this private group and half on Instagram. So if you have never joined our private group, it's the High Vibe Tribe. Please do, and I have prepared this whole page for you that explains what we believe in, and if you feel like you resonate with it, then, then go ahead and sign up, and we'll be very happy to welcome you over there. And that's where we save everything, all the videos are saved, and there is something else, actually. I am offering a free demonstration, a free MAP session for a small group on Friday. There will be an explanation of what MAP is and how it comes from, the history, the whole thing. And I will take one person and make a demonstration and treat that person for a phobia or a specific fear. And so you can observe it, you can feel, just look and see what it looks like. And then if you are lucky, you are going to be one of the volunteers and you are going to be picked and your life will be changed. So that's a good thing. And it's all explained in the Facebook group. So if you are not yet in our Facebook group, just join in so that you can sign up and join me on Friday. It's going to be at 3:30 Central Time, so just after the Instagram. All right, everyone. So do we have questions? Do you have any question today? And thanks for the love. Any question about how to feel good, how to relieve your stress or raise your vibration, attract something? Any question you have, I'm so happy to answer very shortly, and then we'll do, I guess, a magnetization or a meditation. I'll be doing a short one today, so I'm waiting for your feedback or your ideas, and from there I'll be running. All right, welcome everyone. So if you have any question on the law of attraction, let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. If not, I want to think about, there was something I was thinking about today. And yes, it's about opening up. That's the theme I got this morning. I do my about 45 minutes activity of meditation, visualization, everything, appreciation. And I always get some kind of message. And so today, the message for me was, how do I stretch my ability to receive? And let me see, there is something in Facebook. How do I generate feeling? Yeah, Erin, that's a good question, and I think we are... The feelings are automatically generated because normally, you know, it's like you have a thought, and a thought that is a vibration, a certain frequency. Your higher self has a thought. So you have like a higher mind and a lower mind, if you want. The lower mind is the ego mind, and it's the one that has the conditionings, the beliefs, the programs, all of that, okay? And then you have the higher mind, who is unlimited and pure love, and is connected to your soul. So when you think a thought, your higher mind has also a thought in some way, but usually it is always a thought of love, a thought of appreciation, acceptance, love, etc. So if you think a thought that is judgmental, that is negative about someone, that is unloving, it's going to create a discordance in your own field, because you have now two different thoughts happening at the same time. And so one is vibrating at a certain frequency, very high with your higher self, and the other one is like boom, boom, boom. So it creates this discordance, that creates this tension in your body that we analyze as, oh, that's a feeling. Fear, anxiety, any kind of things like that comes from the discordance between your lower mind and your higher mind. Your lower mind is just thinking a thought that your higher mind doesn't agree with. It's not thinking that way. So your lower mind might be thinking a limiting thought, a judgmental thought. And it's a lower vibration, and it creates a zzz in your system, and you end up having tension in your entire body, and mainly in the solar plexus. And as I say, you give it a name. Fear, shame, anxiety, this or that, you know. And so these are the negative feelings. That's what we call negative feelings. Now, positive feelings come from being in alignment with your higher self, thinking similar thoughts. And that's what we do when we magnetize, thinking similar thoughts so that you're in the same, you're thinking. And these feelings feel in your heart. Usually they feel good. They can be also feeling good in your belly, you know, in your solar plexus. They like the feeling of security or comfort or knowing. All those are feelings. It doesn't have to be huge. You might feel like you don't have big feelings because also in life we have also learned to close our heart chakra. So sometimes we are really kind of having a carapace, a protection around our hearts, so we're not feeling as much. But the feelings are happening, but they are happening behind that carapace, that shield, if you want. Okay, so you might not be aware of the good feelings. And you might not even be aware of the really bad feelings, because there is a way, when you have been hurt a lot, you kind of create this shield around you and around your heart, and that doesn't allow you to totally feel. So the journey would be to open your chakras, to do map, like, you know, Erin is going to do with us as she has joined the inner circle. So it's about releasing memories, traumas, different things that have blocked and has hurt your heart. And naturally, you want to protect yourself, so you don't want to feel too much, because if you were to feel, you might be afraid of feeling, because if you feel, you know, we have been also conditioned that some feelings are good and some feelings are bad. And so we're not supposed to feel angry, we're not supposed to feel sad, or we're not supposed to. And this is just judgments, because these are frequencies that are completely natural. They depend on your thoughts, and that's come to you from a very natural manner. So that's who we are. We have to accept every feelings. They are good feedback mechanism. They are telling you, yes, I am feeling something that tells me either I'm going towards what I dream, in alignment with my higher self, totally tuned in and totally connected, or I am closed down, I have resistance in my field, I have limiting thoughts and beliefs and judgments that my higher self wouldn't have, and those ones are low vibration and are pulling me in the other direction. And so when you feel bad, you know you're not sliding towards your goal, you're going uphill away from your goal and your dreams. So that's why emotions are so useful. And we have been trained not to feel at school, you know, with family members, sometimes parents, etc. don't accept you crying, don't accept you being angry, and then you end up shutting down those feelings. Well, the journey is to release those barriers around your heart and becoming more and more okay to feel, and realizing that it's completely natural and it's not, you know, there's nothing wrong or bad about it. It's just a vibration going through you. Emotion is supposed to move through you. And that's the natural way to move through an emotion, is to just allow it to, allow yourself to feel it fully. And repressing an emotion is just going to keep it in your cells, in your memory, in your DNA, in your, it's not healthy for your body and for your mind. So it's a journey. For some of us, it's a journey to learn how to open up and trust your feelings and be okay to touch some areas of your life that might have been really painful and release all of that. And then you become really connected to yourself and to your true self. So that was a great question. Thank you for asking. One of really, really good question. So here we go. And you might also have definitions about feeling. That, you know, some people feel more what others feel, or feel you might just be expecting something. So we'll explore. That's a great exploration. All right. So who wants to manifest what here? Let's do another magnetization, or yeah, just inspire me with what my next step is today. I want to spend those next 10 minutes in the most highest manner possible. And hello, hi. All Matters Matter is here from Atlanta. Money, 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 lots of laugh. Laughing out loud, yes. All right. So let me see how I can be inspired here. More money. All right. That's a good theme. I think everyone can resonate with that. Let me see how I can take it with an angle that would open. I think I want to take it as an angle. Let's see. I am opening up to. Yes. I got this message this morning, and it's about money, abundance, everything. It's about receiving, because it's already there. It's present. It's actually coming to you. And if you have a shield, you're not ready to receive. It's about relaxing the shield, opening up so that you can receive. It's a very passive, actually, space. It's a space of well-being, of relaxation, of total trust. It's the receiving state. So that's the receiving part of the law of attraction. So it's something that you need to stretch. You know, it's like you want to stretch yourself so that you open more. You open more for more and more to come in. So let me explore. I have never done that before. I just got that this morning. I'm opening up to. So I want you to ask yourself the question. Instead of the first question is always, what do I want? I want you to think about, what am I opening up myself to? What am I getting ready to receive? It's a journey, so you're just kind of projecting yourself a little bit in the future, and you want, you know, your income to raise, you want more money, but it's from here to there, you want to ask the question, what am I opening myself up to? What am I opening myself up to? To what? Up to, you know, more money in my world, more and more money. So you might even try different numbers. I'm opening myself to, you know, and I'm just going to begin with the beginning, to an extra $1,000 a month. How does that feel? Am I open to that? Ask yourself that question. How does that feel? If suddenly I got an extra $1,000 a month, how would it feel? Would it feel relaxing? Would it feel okay? Would it feel exciting? Would it feel frightening? How would that feel? An extra $1,000 a month. Really feel into that. I'm opening myself to. So yeah, so if the extra 1,000 now is feeling more comfortable, you say, okay, how am I opening myself to an extra $5,000 a month? Ooh, that feels like a jump, huh? For some people here. Ooh, so you see the difference? Okay, so that's where you want to open up. If there is any fear, anxiety, shock, anything, it's like, oh, how would that feel to have an extra $5,000 a month? Really? Like you see your bank account and you have an extra 5,000 and it's going to come for the next year or two. It's just coming. $5,000 a month extra. How does that feel? All right, now it feels a little comfortable, normal. All right, so let's grow. I'm opening myself up to an extra $20,000 a month. Ooh, that was a jump. Ooh, that was a jump. So you see the jump, you feel the jump. When you feel like you're not, not totally ready for it, an extra $20,000 a month. Imagine that. Dropping into your bank account. Whoop, $20,000 a month extra. Take a breath and allow yourself to receive that. Now think about, I'm allowing myself to receive an extra $20,000 a month, and it feels like. Yes. All right, so you see, that's how you feel, how ready you are to receive more. Just expand, and then you test it out and say, oh, I have to get used to that. And it's exactly that. The universe is waiting for you to get used to it, so that it's normal. It's the next logical step for you, vibrationally. All right, so now I'm beginning to settle into another $20,000 a month. All right. What happens with $20,000 a month extra? A lot of things might happen. All right. What do you do with it? How does it feel? All right. What do you do with $20,000 extra a month? All right. Just think of it and imagine it. And when you feel comfortable with it, like you say, okay, I absolutely know what I do. I'm doing that. I'm having, more people in my team. This is possible. We're moving out of this house. We're doing this, whatever. That's now possible with $20,000 a month extra. Dollars or euros, wherever you are. What is possible with an extra $20,000 a month? And when you begin to know, that's what you're going to do with it. That is the flow. You have now opened the flow. Now the universe is not feeling like it's stuck there, or it doesn't know what to do with it. It's like, oh, what do I do with that? Think about it, really. What do I do with an extra $20,000 a month? every month. Every month. Coming and coming and coming again. That's life-changing. That's good. Okay. Do you live in the same place? What do you do? What do you change in your life? See, these are great questions to ask yourself, because we never ask ourselves, so it's like we're not ready. The vessel is not ready. Here we're stretching our vessel so that we can receive more and get used to the idea of like $20,000 a month. Yeah, it's normal. You know, now it's beginning to feel normal. Okay. All right. Cool. So I think that's good for a day. We went from 1,000 to 20,000 a month. How would that feel? So journal about it. Just think about it. What do I do with an extra $20,000 a month? How my life would change with that? And would I feel comfortable with it? Would it feel all right? Would it feel good? Am I opening myself up to that? Or not? It's okay. You have a choice. But at least you'll know what you're choosing. All right. How does that feel? New job where I can work from home. Oh yes, Nikki, absolutely. Paint and colors. True. A lot. Feels like joy. Yes. Awesome. The stage of joy, yes, is within us. So you see, it's just imagination. Using imagination allows you to broaden your definition of yourself. And your mind and your vibration is waiting for you to undefine yourself, to let go of all those definitions that do not serve you. So now we have larger definition of ourselves. What are we willing to accept in our world? What are we opening up to accept? All right, wonderful. Yes, there are blocks, of course, mental blocks. So now you might have confronted your unconscious beliefs, thoughts that you have been practicing that are of the opposite nature. So you feel doubt, you feel fear, you feel etc. Well, these just show you, that's how you can discover them, the unconscious. It's like they show up right now. And that's where a map is useful, for example. When things like that show up, what do you do with those unconscious beliefs? That's when you need to neutralize them. Cut away those big cords and let them go. But at least you're aware of them. You're not completely, wondering what's happening. They pop up as soon as you bring the money part of it and a certain amount of it. And that's great. That's how we do it. That's how we stretch. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Very good. So now that we are just feeling open to receive, let's just do a little bit of magnetization on I am open to receive. Because we are a little bit more open now. We've just opened the imagination. The bucket is much larger. So let's do that. I'm open to receive. I'm opening myself to receive more and more abundance. And it feels like ease. It feels like zero limit. It feels like possibilities. It feels like unlimitedness. I'm opening myself to receive unlimited abundance. And it feels like a big opening. It feels like empty space. It feels like possibilities. I'm opening myself to receive unlimited abundance, and it feels like joy and lightness and peace and relaxation. It feels like ease. It feels like simplicity and ease. It feels like ease. Openness. Yes, I am. Yes. Feels like connectedness. Feels like unlimitedness. I'm opening myself to receive unlimited abundance, and it feels like total openness, total smoothness, total ease. Feels like zero limit. It feels like smooth, completely empty field. It feels like joy and fun. Peace. And here we go. Great. So I'm going to finish like that. We're going to hold hands. I'm holding hand with All Matters Matter in Atlanta. Hello. And then the other one in Farah in San Diego. And then we're going to go around the world. Don't know if we have anyone from Finland today. We can go up to Finland. And then down to Croatia. Yes, Croatia. And then anyone in between just joining the line in Europe. And then from Croatia, we're going to go all the way around Australia, Brisbane, or Australia. It's a little north of Sydney. Brisbane, Australia is here. All right. And then Anne in San Diego, in New Zealand. Anne, you're holding here the hand. And then Anne, you hold hand to Farah in San Diego with me. All right. Here we go. We have the entire planet surrounded with love. I love you all. Imagine, I want you to imagine 7 billion people totally open to receive abundance in an unlimited manner. How does that feel? Everyone open to receive. Totally relaxing, open to receive, intuitively guided, knowing their next step, feeling joy and satisfied, in the perfect state to receive all the guidance to their dreams. That's how we are going to live on this planet pretty soon. At one point, it exists already. Everything already exists. We're just connecting with it. A place where we are all open to receive. We are guided, we are satisfied, happy, and eager for more. Totally open to receive and receiving, therefore. Here we go. All right, everyone. Love you. Yes, we just have to let it in. And the letting in is very passive. All right, see you soon.